Hey everybody, General Scar here, and today we are playing Stardew Valley. This game has recently come out on Steam. I have been looking forward to the release ever since I saw it on Greenlight many years ago. Basically what it is Harvest Moon on the computer. If you've ever played Harvest Moon, it's a really fun game. It's on like Nintendo consoles and stuff, and getting 40 FPS, I don't think that's normal. I am having to record with Fraps instead of Shadowplay, which I usually record with, because for some reason when I record with Shadowplay I get a screen tearing like here on my monitor, but it doesn't actually show up in the recording. But I can't play like that, and from what I've read, apparently if your FPS is running lower than 60 FPS constantly or something like that, then that'll cause that to happen. So right now I'm running at 40, and I think the game doesn't run at 60 FPS really. Maybe it does, and Fraps is just being weird, but yeah, I don't know, so I have to use Fraps. But it's at a constant 40, so whatever. Anyway, so this is Stardew Valley. I've already wasted like an hour of in-game time, or an hour or two. I keep doing that. I'll show you around all the different things that you can do, because you can do a lot of cool stuff. It's not just like making a farm, like I have here, but that's part of it. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's like farming, fishing, mining, cooking even if you have a kitchen. I don't have a kitchen yet. You can also like talk with people and get interaction points or whatever that way. So right now I'm just harvesting some of my crops. Right now I don't actually have a watering can because I upgraded it, and it takes like a day or two for that to happen. So I'll just throw these crops. So the way that you farm, I guess I'll say that, is you use a hoe, and then you till the ground, and you make these little farm patches here, and then you put seeds on them. And you can add like fertilizer to them too to make them have a higher chance of getting higher quality crops, so they sell for more money. And then you can, you water them every day, and then you harvest them once they're fully grown, basically. And also there's these things here. This is a sprinkler. You can craft a lot of stuff for farms. Like you can make a bee house, you make furnaces, which you need to smelt ore that you get from mining. There's this transmute recipe I got that lets me turn 3 copper into 1 iron. Sounds helpful. I have a lot more iron than I have copper. And you get all these different machines that help you make stuff. So like a cheese press turns milk into cheese, mayonnaise turns eggs into mayonnaise. You get a bunch of fences and stuff, and you can make paths, and you get this stuff pretty early on and pretty constantly. It's pretty good. Here's my chicken coop. Getting some eggs. Oh, come on, feed my chickens. Okay. Yeah, so as a farm, oh yeah, the sprinklers, I mentioned them. I didn't say what they do. They water the spaces around them. There's like 2 different tiers of sprinklers that I have so far. There's probably more. As you level up, you have a bunch of different stuff to level up. There's farming, mining, foraging, fishing, combat. And as you do all these things more, you level them up, and you get more proficient at them, and you get, it does stuff better. And then when you get to level 5, you get to choose a profession, which is like a choice between 2 things that gives you sort of bonus. So like this one, crops worth 10% more. I get an extra ore every vein. Fish are worth 25% more, and critical strike chance increased by 50% for the combat. I don't have foraging. So the way you get these up, farming is obviously you have a farm, you have a bunch of crops, you sell the crops, and you make plants and stuff, and you get your farming up. Mining, you mine rocks, you sell ores, you smith stuff, I guess. Foraging, you chop down trees, or you cut grass, you mine rocks, you pick, well, not mine rocks, that's mining. You can like pick up certain fruits sort of things around the areas in the forests and stuff. Fishing, you fish, and combat, you fight things. So I guess I'll go over all of those. Let's see, let me just use my chest really quick. So one thing to sort of note is that when you start off, you don't have a lot of inventory or anything. You have just this row here and you have to buy the other rows. It's like this one is worth 5,000 gold or 4,000 gold or something, and that's like such a huge help because you have to use just one inventory row for like a while, probably like a few in-game weeks, something before you can get enough money to, to buy it. So when you finally get it, it just like feels so nice because this fills up surprisingly quick, even if you're managing your inventory fairly well. So the first thing you want to do is build a chest, I think, and that costs like 50 wood or something. It's not hard to make. It's like 2 or 3 trees you gotta cut down. These are seeds that you get from cutting trees. You can plant them and make more trees, obviously. You can also make food out of it, so like a field snack, and this gives you energy and health when you eat it. And you can make other kinds of food too. There's also like more like cherry bombs. You can, oops, I just hit my mic, sorry. You can blow stuff up in the mines, and you can craft bigger bombs as well, I think. Maybe not. Okay, you can't craft them, or I can't craft them yet, but you can get them. I have quite a few here, 3 of them. So yeah, so I think I'll go and I'll do some mining first. Actually, before I go mining, stick this clay in here. Sorry, I gotta... This game is a lot of figuring out what to do and like just prioritizing and stuff. So like when you start off, it's very slow. It's kind of slow, I'm gonna say that. First while, I guess, is a few in-game weeks or so is slow because it takes a while to get money. The best way to get money, obviously, is make plants, grow crops and stuff, but you don't have enough money to make like a fairly big farm. So it takes a little bit a little while to get some money, and it's just kind of slow the first few weeks. But after that, then you get a lot of money. You start if you do fishing. Fishing is really good money. Like I did fish and I got like a couple thousand one day, so now I'm getting 60 FPS every now and again. I don't know what this is. Okay, so this is the community center. These things are sort of like harvest sprites, if you know what those are from Harvest Moon. Sort of. They don't really help you out farming, which is kind of sad because watering all my crops is very time consuming. But they do have these little things here, which you can place items into, and it gives you like rewards and bonuses. Like that one, it was gonna repair a bridge. I think there's a broken bridge somewhere. One of them, this one over here, which I already finished, was for mining and stuff. And when you did that, you opened up mine carts, which let you travel around faster. And I think I can put this honey somewhere in here. This one gives you friendship towards other people, I guess. Hang on, I can check them all from here. So, pantry, greenhouse. Okay, yeah. So the pantry gives you greenhouse. Fishing removes a boulder from somewhere. That one, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty cool because it. I think that one opens the bus. Unlocks the bus, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that one unlocks the bus. So it's pretty cool because it gives you sort of an objective to work towards, while in like the normal Harvest Moon games, you just sort of had to do whatever, make a farm. It doesn't really give you any sort of information on what you should be doing. So it's really nice to have some sort of objective to work towards. So and every time you finish one of the things, you have to put in a certain amount of specific items, and when you do that, then you get some sort of reward, which is nice. And then when you finish all of them, you get an even better reward. So this is a grape, obviously. There's like 3 or 4 of those things every season, different sort of things, and those get your foraging up a little bit. This is the mine. This is where you do combat and mining mostly. So since I don't have any, I don't have a watering can. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go see if it's ready. I doubt it, but This is the blacksmith man. Nope, not today. Okay, so probably tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, these are the mine carts. You can travel around. You can go to different places. The bus stop. This is just a little bit north of your town, or well, east and then north of your farm, mines, and then the town where the blacksmith is. This is the map, I guess. Your farm is here. There's a town here. There's this community carpenter shop, spa, blah blah blah, all this stuff, whatever. So we'll just go to. There's a lot of floors. I think there's. What is this? 95, 100, 105, 120. I guess you unlock a new elevator every 5 floors, and yeah, there's also this journal, which also gives you more objective stuff to do. I need to bring Jody a cauliflower. Shoot. Forgot about that. I don't think I have enough time to make one. Crud. Oh well. Yeah, so this is just stuff you can do. And when you finish it, you get rewards as well. So this is reach the bottom of the mine. It's floor 90. Let's just go to floor 90, I guess. It's pretty hard compared to the other floors that I've so far. Like floor 1 through 90 is pretty easy. Floor 1 through 80, I'd say, is like a super breeze. It's not difficult at all. You can do like 10, 15 floors a day if you really want to, but there's like a big increase in hardness. Ow. Because these enemies do so much damage. 13 health is a lot. This is just copper. I only have 120. So, I mean, you could get food that heals you, but it's kind of time consuming, I guess. I don't know. Oh, good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get to floor 95. And there's different kinds of themes, sort of, to the mines. Like this one is all red and dark. And, these guys do not get knocked back. Dark and gloomy, I guess. Some are like icy. It does not have like any knockback. That's really annoying. And others are just like kind of rocky. It's kind of annoying because you gotta get to floor 40 before you can start getting iron. So that kind of takes a while. But ah, dang it. Okay, so this is a floor that's infested with monsters, so I have to kill all the monsters. Hopefully it's just slimes and easy things. I mean, combat's not super hard in this game, as you could probably tell. It's just that you get hit pretty often. Especially since the weapons don't have very big range. There's a slingshot, but it does crap damage. Come on, okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of slimes. That's not good. Ow. Dang it. Wow, I'm already almost dead. This is so stupid. It's ridiculously stupid. I should really... Hops are good for energy, but not health. I don't think. I don't know. You get items that heal your health and stuff. Aren't very good for health, but it's something. What is this? Floor 93. I gotta get 2 more floors. I got like all day to do it. Oh, there's so many slimes. Slimes are like so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I kept attacking to the... Okay, yeah, that's another problem with the combat. Is that you can't change directions while you're swinging unless like... Oh my gosh, I died. Unless you like stop attacking for like a second, and it's really annoying. So that's the first time I've ever died. That's great. And somebody found me in the mines. Thank you. 5 items? Oh crap, what did I lose? You've gotta be kidding me! Okay, I just lost my freaking sword. And my other sword. And a bunch of other stuff. I don't even know what I lost, but it's not worth continuing this stupid thing. I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna quit out and come back in. I'm not even gonna save this stupid thing. That was stupid. That was just really dumb. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. It is back to day one. It's just like Majora's Mask. Yay! That was stupid. That was really stupid. I can't even explain how stupid that was. Okay. So I'm not. Yeah. So I don't. It's like an extreme difficulty jump from at floor 90. I have no idea why. How much? Pick up the thing. Yeah, hops are really good for energy. I don't know how really good. I guess they're pretty good for health. It's like a 30 health. Pick up the thing. Jeez. Yeah. So I'm kind of annoyed right now. That was the first time I died, and I've gone through all the stupid floors with no other problems. Yeah, the combat is kind of annoying because I didn't click anything. Because, like if I'm like holding left, I'm holding up, I'm holding right, and I can't stop, I can't change directions unless I like move a little bit. It's really weird and annoying. So yeah. Oh well. I just gotta eventually get. I have like, it's like a really good sword too. I don't really think there's a better one that I can get right now, which is even worse. Like this bone one is the best that I could buy, and the sword does like 10 times more damage. It's a little slower, but it does more damage. I don't really know what the DPS for all this stuff is. Oh well. So, let's do fishing next. Let me just sell all this stuff again and get my inventory organized again. And I guess... no, I'll just... okay, okay. Another kind of annoying thing in this... I don't know if it's annoying... well, it is kind of annoying, is music doesn't loop. For some reason, like it plays through once and then it stops and then it's just quiet, and then you like move on to the next screen or something and then it starts playing again, and it's really weird. I feel like that's like a bug or something. It should be fixed if it is, because it's kind of annoying. Keep that. I need to sell this bone sword back. So let's go fishing. Let's go to the ocean. I have some crab traps down there, or crab pots, or whatever they're called. Because there's two different kinds of ways you can fish. You can get crab pots, which you get from... I don't know if you can buy them early on, or how early on you can buy them, but you get one from like getting your fishing high enough or something. You do enough fishing. This is nowhere near the ocean. Where am I going? And then you get one. Then you can buy them afterwards, and you can craft them as well. And the other option for the fishing proficiency thingy that you could have chosen instead of what is it? I chose 25% fish cost, so fish sell for more money. The other one was cheaper materials, or less materials for making a crab pot, which is, I don't think it's really worth it. So got an oyster. Come on. Gimme. And some driftwood. So you can get trash from fishing. There's a recycling machine that you can get that will let you recycle the trash to get something else, which is pretty nice, I guess. But driftwood is just wood. It's kind of pointless. So this is bait, which you get after you level up a certain amount. You can buy the fiberglass rod. You can't use the bait with the bamboo rod because it doesn't have a bait slot. So you can put this on, and it helps catch fish faster, and you also need bait to put in crab traps. So I've done a lot of river fishing, and I've gotten most of the fish. Well, I've done a lot of river fishing mostly because of the community center thing. I have all but one stupid fish that I haven't caught. I haven't caught... that's river fishing. I'm sorry, I meant lake fishing. I haven't caught a stupid sturgeon, and I'm pretty sure that I've run into it a few times, but this pattern to catch it is really, really stupid. So I guess I'll just do some ocean fishing right now. I'll show you how that works. So you cast out your line, you hold it. The farther it goes, I think the higher chance you have of catching a fish. And then you get this menu here, and you have to click and hold your mouse to move this bar up and down. If you let go, it drops down. If you hold it, it goes up, and you have to do that. Keep the bar on the fish long enough until you catch it. And when I first did this, like the tutorial for it, it's like on the left, and it's just text, and it shows up like really quick and goes away after you catch your fish or whatever. So I thought you had to constantly like tap, like just keep clicking on the mouse over and over again until you caught it, which is very hard, and this is not how you're supposed to do it at all. So I was very annoyed until I figured that out. So some fish are easier to catch than others. There's one fish that you basically have to do nothing and you catch it, and it's really annoying because you run into it a lot, and it's just like kind of a waste of time. It's in one of the lakes. I don't know too much about the river fishing or the ocean fishing because I haven't done much of that. I've mostly just done the lake fish. I think there's another kind of... Whoa! What? What was that? Okay, I don't... That was stupid. It's like, what is there? Ocean, lake... Oh yeah, and then there's night fishing. Fish you can only catch at night. This one, apparently you can only catch when it's raining and in the spring or something. And I think in the fall, maybe. That's kind of annoying. Kata. Red mullet. Oh, I got an achievement. Old Mariner. What is this? Catch 24 different fish. So yeah, you get achievements, and every achievement you get, I'm pretty sure every achievement, you get a new hat, which you can buy, which is pretty cool. I haven't bought any. They don't give you like bonuses or anything as far as I know. They just, you know, give you a hat, which is pretty cool. Look at this jerk. Hey, no, get over here. Get back here. Stop that. What are you... Stop it! Come on, what are you? You... Oh, pufferfish. I need that for something in the community center, I think. Red mullet.